I'm John Moody, and I'm a member of Salt Lake City CrossFit. I've been a member of Salt Lake City CrossFit for probably about 8 years. I don't really remember. I'm one of the few people still going to the gym that remember the old gym back there next to Pioneer Park. So I still consider myself one of the originals. So when I first came to Salt Lake City CrossFit, I really didn't know what to expect. This was a long time ago, and I really didn't know anything about CrossFit other than maybe the buzzword or whatnot. But I walked into the door and it was immediately, I knew it was what I was looking for. You know, previously to coming to Salt Lake City CrossFit, I'd go to the gym and I had a hard time, motivating myself. And so when I walked into that CrossFit environment, number one, the workouts were planned out for me, which was huge. I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know what to do or how to do it. And number two is there was just a motivating factor as far as to get a solid workout done in the hour period of time that we're there. The other problem I have is I've just been weak. I've been weak my entire life. And so going to the gym, it was almost embarrassing. I'd hit the bench press bar and my max was 95 pounds. I'd struggle to do that. And it just was humiliating to have other people watch me. And so after coming to Salt Lake City CrossFit for about 3 or 4 years, my bench press finally increased to over 200 pounds. And that was like a huge accomplishment for me. Like that was like a benchmark to say, okay, I'm beyond this weak kid that I've been for 30, 35 years, and now I can actually move some weight. So I've been an endurance athlete for a good part of my life. And one of the problems that I've had is I just haven't been able to maintain, I haven't been able to stay healthy for an entire season. Consistently I'd have pain in my knees, pain in my hips, pain in my IT band. And so I'd get about midway through a season, at which point I'd have to stop just because it hurt too bad. Coming to CrossFit has pretty much resolved that issue for me. I've been able to complete every single season. I haven't had any issues with injuries whatsoever. The movements, the stretching, the strength workout has just changed the way I've been able to perform doing these endurance type events. So this last October, I completed a full Ironman in Barcelona. The Ironman consists of a 2.4 mile swim, a 112 mile bike ride, and a 26.2 mile run, or a full marathon. And it was just an amazing experience. This was done, like I said, in Barcelona, Spain. We swam in the Mediterranean, which is absolutely beautiful water, absolutely gorgeous. You've never been there before. The bike ride was up and down, the country in Spain, which once again was just gorgeous. And then finally, during the marathon, it was in a little city called Calella outside of Barcelona, but all the locals were out lining the streets, cheering us on as we finished the marathon, and it really was one of the greatest experiences of my life. And I really don't think I would have been able to accomplish that without Salt Lake City CrossFit.